guys, hello, welcome back. We are on another of our 200 challenge. Okay, so our 200 reps challenge. The good news is the last one that we did was shoulders. Shoulders are not being touched today. In fact, upper body isn't being touched today. Instead, we are focusing down here. It is a 200 rep squat challenge. You guys tuned in, you're here, you know what's in store. So squats are obviously targeting the lower body, primarily our quads and our glutes. So they're both going to get a good old whammy. What I would say for this one is if you've got any kind of knee issues, excuse me, any knee niggles, maybe 200 squats isn't the workout for you. And you can go back and choose through a multitude of other workouts. But as long as you've not got any kind of joint issues, 200 squats, absolutely, let's get them done. As always, we're not just going to spend the next 15 minutes just going up and down, doing 200 regular squats. That would be boring. Of course, I'm going to give you spice and give you a bit of variety. I want to just start by mobilising through the joint, so into the hip to start off with. Good. Into the ankle. Good. Through the front of the pelvis. Lovely. And give that leg a little swing. Same on this side. Excuse me. We're going to do hips. I am excited to be here, I promise. My voice isn't quite keeping up. Good. Into the ankle. Into the pelvis. And then give that leg a little swing. Now, I will give you the choice. We're doing reps of 20, okay? So it means there's 10 different squat variations coming up. At any point you want to, you've always got the option of bringing in weights to these and doing these as weighted squats, okay? That's not one of the variations I'm going to give you. I'm going to give you lots of different squat styles, but if you want to add weights in to any or all, please be my guest. Otherwise, we're just going to get started. And our first one is just going to be our regular body weight squats, okay? So you guys know what to do here. Feet about shoulder width apart, and we're going to be coming down. We're going to be doing these, as I said, in 20s. So 10 lots of different styles of squats into 20s. I promise to keep count, which is what I'm doing on my fingers, or at least to keep count the best I can. Good. So this is 10 halfway here. So this first set of squats, it's almost like your warm-up. It's just getting you moving, getting your body warm, getting the blood circulating. We've got 5 more left here. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake the legs off. First 20 squats done, easy, not a problem. Shouldn't even be feeling them at this stage. Am I right? I hope so. Okay, so the next one we're going to do, we're going to raise the right heel. So the left foot's on the floor as standard, and then the right toes are on the floor, but the right heel is elevated. This is just going to alter kind of the angle of our pelvis a little bit, which changes the way we're working into the muscles. Again, we're going for 20 here, okay? Good. The deeper you can go with these, the harder your muscles are going to be working for you. So let's make it count. Woo. Good. That's your halfway point. Keep going on this side. Amazing stuff. Should be getting a little warmer here. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Release that leg. In fact, maybe give a little pedal through. You might have felt that into the calf a little bit just by having that heel elevated. So give that leg a shake out. 40 squats done. Obviously, the next squat variation is going to be exactly the same on the other side. So you're pushing your body weight not too much onto this side. Okay, we're still evenly balanced into the toes on this side, but that heel is really elevated off the floor. Let's go for another 20. Good. As always, guys, in between each little round, if you want to get a drink, feel free. If you need to do any stretches, that works too. Woo. There's 10 on this side. Keep going for me. Good. Awesome. We have got 5 more here. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Give the legs a shake out again. If you need to give that foot a little stretch through, then do first 3 rounds, 60 squats in. You should be feeling fine. You feeling fine? Of course you are. Okay, next variation. We're going to take the toes out, stepping it wide so you're coming into your plie. With this one, I want you to make sure that when you sink down, your knees go in the same direction as your toes. They don't knock in. Okay, if they start to knock in, you're going to be loading into the joints. We want to load into the muscles. Okay, plie squats. Let's bring the arms around. Nice and ballet-like. Good. Beautiful. There's your 5. Good stuff, guys. This is your 10. How you doing? Keep that back nice and straight. Chest is open here. Don't have to add in the arm movements, but you absolutely can. There's your 15. Good. This is for 19 and 20. And up, roll the shoulders, give the toes a little wriggle. We're going to stay in this position though, okay, for the next lot. So now we've done 80, that was our 4th set, 10 in total, remember. You doing okay? Ooh, did you hear that click? We're going to sink down. This time we're going to come up onto tiptoes and back down. Up onto tiptoes and back down. So we're not coming super deep with these. We've got that little elevation at the top. You should be feeling a little bit spicier now. Maybe around here is where you're starting to feel these. Good, that's 10. So imagine that you've got a string coming out of the top of your head. So you're coming directly up. Don't tilt forwards too much. That's your 15. How are you doing? This is for 18, for 19, and 20. Walk it back in. Okay, we are halfway through. So already, we are 100 squats down. Super simple. Give your thighs a pat out, give your glutes a pat out, grab a drink if you need to. Are we ready? We're going to go again. This time we're going to go narrow legs. So I want you to bring your feet together, sides of your feet together. This is our ski squat. You're going to take the arms out as if we're holding onto ski poles. Little pulse, and then back up. Bring the arms behind you so you get squeezed through the shoulders. So that's 2. Good. Nice. Okay, we're good. Woo. Remember, if you want to spice things up a little more at any stage, absolutely bring in some weights. Good, this is 13. Awesome. Keep going. 17, 18, 19, 20. Shake it off. Shake it out. Okay, next one, a little bit of a challenge. So if you're feeling a little wobbly, feel free to hold on to the back of the chair, the wall, something for a little bit of stability here if you need to. We're going to do, because it is a challenge, we're going to do 10 on each side to count for our 20, okay? So you're going to cross an ankle over a knee to form a figure of 4. We're going to go for single leg squats. Yes, we are. Now these don't need to be as deep as your regular squats. We are working into core stability here as well. As I said, you know, you've always got that kind of safety blanket of something to hold on to. Super good for ankle stability and strength. One more on this side. Wow, strong, right? Single leg supporting our whole body weight. Same on the other side. You will probably find a difference from one side to the next in terms of stability and balance. So find something to focus on. This is meant to be a challenge, remember? Literally the clue is in the title. Woo! Good. We've got 5 more on this side. Can you do it? Of course you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, strong. Give those legs a shake out. That was our 7th round, which means we're 140 squats in. You're doing great, guys. Can you feel it? We're doing all right? Yes, of course we're doing all right. Okay, let's take the energy up a little bit. We're going to come into squat with a kick. If you want to add in a little bounce, a little jump as you come back up, you can. We're going to alternate sides, okay? So it's 10 kicks on each leg. This is round 8. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sink down low now. 5, 6. Good. 7, 8. Keep going. Awesome. Keep that back straight for 13. Good. Breathe. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Amazing stuff, guys. We are on fire. Your legs might be feeling a little bit wobbly now. Are they? Have you still got room? That was round 8, which means there's only 2 more rounds to go. Okay. Bring those feet about shoulder width apart, so not too narrow. About shoulder width apart. We're going to sink it down. We're going to add in a heel pop at the bottom, lower, come up to standing, heel rise at the top. Okay, so it's a double heel rise. So we're slowing things down. We sped them up for the last round. We're slowing things down for this round. Amazing. Good. That's 5. Slower, more chance for burn. Woo! That's 7. Keep going for me. Draw that belly button in. This is your halfway point. Keep it going, guys. You're doing great. Woo! Amazing. 13. Heel pop. 14. This is 15. There's just 5 left of these. And then there's only 1 more round to go. Whizzing through it. 4. 3. 2. Last one. 1. Amazing stuff. Okay, we are 9 rounds in. 180 squats down. There's only 20 left in the bag. We're going to make them good ones, okay? So, woo! You can give your shoulders a little roll through. We're going to sink down. We're going to add taps out to the side. So you're going to sink into your squat hold. Then we're going to tap out to the side, nice and wide. 2, 3. You don't have to do the arms. 4. Slightly John Travolta disco arms. 6, 7, 8. Come on, guys, stay low. 9, 10, 11. You're on this. 12, 13. Stay low. 14. Can you get lower? 15, 16. Come on, 17, 18. Yes. 199. 200. Power up. Shake it off. Heart rate should be up. Woo. Legs should be slightly jellyish. How do you feel? Let's cross those legs over. Sides of the feet pinned in. Press back. Keep that back leg straight. Feel the stretch into the back glute there. Amazing. Woo. Switch sides when you're ready. So 200 rep squat challenge in the bag. As I said, 200 regular up and down squats. Would have been fairly mundane and boring and a little bit repetitive on the joints. When you mix things up, it's not just for variety and to keep it interesting, okay? But it is to just target those muscles in slightly different ways, from different angles, so that you get that full workout into those muscles. We're trying to break them down a little bit, so that we can build them back up bigger and stronger than before. Guys, let me know how you got on. I would keep moving now, okay? So instead of doing a whole load of stretches, and you absolutely can come into your quad stretches and so on, just keep moving. Do an active recovery. Walk around for a little bit, then maybe do some stretches just to give your body a chance to cool down in a little bit more of a natural way. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you all for the next 200 rep challenge. Take care, team.